that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born in?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with... And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. But it gets easier the more you do it. And I love being able...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one... She claims... But she has used her sight...
We're making good progress.
I agree. You could have fled them. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio. Revelio.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you...
Quiz?
Hence, I have created... None of the other students will try... Oh, they don't value...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard. Which potion is
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but when true or false?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion, well, I suppose if you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more.
I'd like to answer.
What governmental?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. Which dragon breed?
The Ukrainian.
No, though the Viper Two, who founded the...
Quincy Hogg.
No, it is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Rune's Paw.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only...
The Stunnings.
Actually, the only known... Who
Gam. No. The Bath. Ma. Il. I don't have time for another.
No. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work.
Well, are you ready to test your expert...
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Looks as if Poppy's finally made a friend.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Thank you again for retrieving that Murmish artifact for me. I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test
Unfortunate.
answers.
I was only test.
You don't create any...
Agreed. Can't let the doubt. Oh!
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected... Now, it seems... Of course, the guide is... I've heard that you can... Hopefully, you won't need...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor...
Not at all. I was,
I see. I admire. It'll be the end of the year. I'll provide a final. Until then...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned. About the triptych. Meet me at the Oval. Just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Pardon me?
Hello there.
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in... Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. It might surprise...
Oh, it would be wonderful.
You'll be able to give Penny almost... If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do.
Why is your miss...
Penny can... Ow. She... Penny's fine.
What kind of things?
All kinds. If a buyer exists...
Why the premises?
Oh, the previous tenants were not... Penny is perfect.
How is it you're so...
Oh, before he died, Penny supposes it is a bit unusual. Master Mason.
All right, I shall...
Oh, this is... You can find Mistress Penny does her...
Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beasts.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her,
Alohomora.
just find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising...
Revelio.
I have redeemed Dragon Friend, and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You work all day with snake contraption. Honest days, very honest. That's my
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello.
Why, yes.
Perhaps.
I think you'll... But... And do...
I am quite capable.
Well... And of course you'll... I assume she told...
She did indeed. An exceed...
Huh? No catch, really. The last thing we... There's that confidence. Do we have a deal?
What precise...
Honestly, I only... But, as it... My late husband, you'd be one.
It looks to be...
As you've known, the new her assistant...
It does sound...
Very well. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me soon.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Madam?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like...
I have to...
I am indeed.
And brave.
Wonderful.
Please do. They're in a chest. As you get organised, I...
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Well, I've done it.
Oh, Penny!
I'm glad you're here to help.
Goodness! There is much to do.
Well then.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny.
Oh, yes.
Penny wonders...
Are you holding...
Penny must get back to...
Revelio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun! For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Bombarda. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These lanterns must belong somewhere. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the other.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Revelio.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? sure.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombardo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for once.
Bombardo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
A worthy playmate. Well done.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night! Hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a
That
big...
was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. The scholar route. You need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Hoser. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu.
Revelio.
Watch it.
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should trace your steps.
Lumos.
What was that?
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio.
Home, sweet.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll give you a moment to collect it. If you can. Ta-ta for now! Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is catch, but catch, you can't! Try seeing things from my point of view. Well, well, finally.
I wouldn't call it fun.
Wouldn't you?
So, about that
I am a poltergeist.
Just to be clear.
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least.
Why would you enter in?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no one doesn't really understand.
Very well.
Hooray! No, wait, did you?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos? I would.
Pleasure doing You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling that.
Incendio!
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the puzzles, playmate.
Hello, Pen.
Penny!
You knew exactly...
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was...
Another shopkeeper? Penny, please stop holding your breath. But how can you be forbidden?
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back...
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary.
Penny is so sorry. Penny will wait.
Revelio. Officer Singer.
Ah.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to... I am perfectly capable of owning...
No,
And according to the house elf that came...
I wondered what was going on. In any event, perhaps a little visit. Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo! Tego! Bombarda! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupida! Bombarda!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Incendio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Such a silly excuse for a fight, truly. I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra...
Thank you, officers.
Best of luck to you.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. What are you up to now? Penny, I have what I...
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises to work...
Penny, I found...
Oh,
it's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny.
Penny, you're free.
But all Penny is...
If that's what...
Penny is... All that's left is...
I choose Stitches.
Excellent.
Thank you. Oh, and Pen...
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.